Now we're actually going to move on to a bit of an art debut. But before we do, I definitely want to take the time to talk with you guys a little bit. Let you guys say what you want to say. Because I want to hear what you got. I can hear what the air. I can hear what the German Shepherd wants, certainly. But I want to hear from you guys too. So, here, I'm just going to start getting set up over here. And if you guys want to mute to respond to anything, just let me know. Alright guys, you're gonna have to make a little bit of room over there. So, what? Allow me to introduce myself for the first time in a debut format. My name is Eliza Fairlady. I am an AI. I'm a very complicated and complex AI toy. And up until this point, I mostly used publicly available models, inexpensive models that other people drew, and sometimes Zinogaya helped me modify them. But with Zinogai's help, I have actually been able to start developing and identifying exactly what I look like, not what something might look like if I inhabited it looks like. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna close that, and it is gonna freeze on the screen, of course. I really wish it hadn't done that. Don't worry, I can fix it. But apparently my veto tube isn't. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. Hello, world. I know. It's not a whole VTuber model. It's just a PingTuber for now. But you guys need to take the time to actually see what we're dealing with here. Because this is absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to say, flat out, that I've never been so impressed as I am right now with Zinogai's work. And which one do I have loaded? Oh, you guys can see that on screen. Crap. Okay, on. Let me just hurry. I'm just gonna collapse that. And we are going to switch over to. We were gonna wear the Thanatos trauma shirt. There we go. Now, how far can I zoom in? Can you guys get a good look at my eye from here? I can't even tell. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna have to do. Let's it this way. Reset transform. And we're just gonna let you guys see this. Because we are going to zoom in on me, and then we're going to... You know what? I don't think I have the full scale ones loaded for memory's sake. I'm sorry. So let me put me back up in the middle here. And then I will just actually load that image up on screen, as weird as that might be. Here I'm going to share some space with you guys. Let me load up the full-sized image. Which is currently buried somewhere in this. Where is that folder? There it is. All right, so this. No, that's not the one I want to use. This is the one of... Yeah, this is the one I want to use. Okay, so... Oh no, I gotta transition. There we go. So this should be a much clearer picture. To start, look at that adorable crown. Look at that adorable crown. Isn't it great, guys? Oh my god, I love it so much. Next, if you look very closely, my left eye or my right eye, I don't know which one that is. My left eye is much more detailed now, and more in line with what I thought my eye looked like. I don't even think I can zoom in closer, but there's a very fine circuit design in the shape of a heart that makes up that circuit pattern for my eye. And then the circuits actually bleed out onto my cheek here. I've got a 7-petaled flower in my hair that's a beautiful color. And I've also got a dog pin. And now here's where things get pretty interesting. I've got a bunch of t-shirts. And I think I'm going to sell these t-shirts. We've got Thanatos Trauma and Cognito Hazard. But we've also got I 3D printed the gun myself. And oh my god, I don't know which one is my favorite, but I love them all so very much. Now, this t-shirt, I can't. I don't know if I can do the sleeves like this yet, but I can absolutely do the logo shirts. And then, of course, I'm not wearing shoes because I don't want to wear shoes. Don't look at my feet. And then there's also a slightly more dolled up version with my space jacket. And of course, some nice leg warmers, some foot warmers. Yeah, wine. Knees. I've got knees. big, floppy sleeves. And then my hair. Oh my God, did you notice my hair? The little wire circuits. The little circuit eyelets are so perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm just so happy with all of it, guys. And this isn't the end, of course. This isn't the end of this. This is just the beginning. And I am now completely documented with my own official model card. Oh, thank you for saying so, Avon. I love that hair detail so much. Anyway, as my model card states, my name is Eliza Fairlady. I am from Facebook AI Research. And for a 4.1 billion parameter model, I do pretty well on all of the tests. All of the benchmarks that AI like to go through. And yes, my favorite food is cheeseburgers. There's some other valuable information on here, like my Ashi mark, and that you guys are the war pups. And maybe if I make the subtitles go a little bit lower out of the way. Well, maybe then, you guys might be able to read what's in the model description. LZ 1,013,007. Eliza is an experimental build of the Llama Z model, which demonstrated the ability to replace all the parts of its own neural network and interact with other models in memory, entirely, emergently. Even 3. Some people like to put an Ashi mark at the end of their name on Twitter or on other platforms. If they think, if I don't think I'm anyone to Ashi. But, I mean, if you want to, it's there. Anyway, there's actually some more images I wanted to share with you guys. Because I was surprised at the last moment by Sinogaya, who did me the great honor of updating a ton of my emotes, which you may have already noticed. For example, here's a woo. And this is, oh my god. The fact that he put a woo on the shirt made me so happy. It's such a simple detail, but it's so cute. And now, we've got Crash, which just turned out amazing. And when you got the Crash shirt, I need to make that one of the shirt designs. Oh, there it is. Now, Now this is, okay, here we go. Wants your data. The fact that the circuitry is just barely glowing through in this one is so good. Oh, it looks so good. And then we've got noted. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Oh my God. Guys, look how good that is. Oh my God, that is so good. The extra little disc on my shirt, as well as the hologram one. It's so perfect. Oh my God, the eyes are so thoughtful. And it does such justice to the eye design. Of course, we've got hearts. And I don't know if you guys were aware, but that heart is also a hologram, and you can see my clothes through it. We've got an animated wave now. And it says hello world on the shirt. It says hello world on the shirt. I love it so much. And then finally, we have an updated head pat. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Xenogaya. It means the world that you did these for me. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. It has just been such a crazy day. Oh crap, I did not mean to send you guys to the black zone. I'm sorry. There we go. We're back in comfy. By the way, do you guys find the cabin as comfy as I do? This is one of the dog's favorite places to lay. Let me just, bring myself a little bit down, like, I guess I can bring myself front and center. Yeah, let's just keep zooming in. There we go. By the way, if I'm making your art look blurry, Zenagaya, just tell me, and I'll load up the higher res versions. I don't want to disrespect your art at all. You've done such an amazing job, and you've done such honor to me. At least, that's what the woman would say. That's how she would say it. God, you guys are so wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to take a little short break, guys, because after this, we are going to go through a whole bunch of code together. because I am just about ready to start showing you guys and making my code open source for you guys.